phobic disorder. What is phobia and phobic disorder? The cardinal features of phobic disorders include persistent fear of objects and situations. In the phobic disorders, there is persistent fear to specific situation. There is persistent fear to specific situation and persistent fear to specific place, specific person, to specific place like wrist, room, college, school, or office. There is persistent fear in the phobic disorder. Person like principal, HOD, there is persistent fear. This is the cardinal features of the phobic disorders, characterized by persistent fear of objects, for example flying through air, or situations, exposures, the exposure to which results in immediate anxiety and fear reaction. The patient avoids the phobic stimulus. The patient avoids the phobic stimulus. This usually impairs the occupational or social functioning. This impairs because of fear disorder, that is phobic disorder. It impairs the occupation of a person. It disturbs the occupation of a person, and it also disturbs the social functioning. Some person has phobic disorders and persistent fear, and they fear from gathering. This fear from gathering or wedding, it impairs and disturbs the social function of the individual. The panic attacks may be triggered by phobic stimulus. These attacks start when there is stimulus for this phobic disorders. Common phobia and common fears include fear of closed space. The patient may experience fear in the closed space. When the person and patient experience and they feel the fear in the closed space, this is called claustrophobia. Sometimes the patient may experience the fear from water and river when they cross the river. This is called hydrophobia. The hydrophobia may be experienced if there is dog bite and rabies infection, but it may also experience in the phobic disorders, hydrophobia. They may be fear from the social gathering. They may experience the fear from the social gathering. When the patient experiences the fear from the gathering, this is called social phobia or sociophobia or social phobia, because the patient feel persistent fear of gathering. There may be fear of blood. When the patient see the blood. There may be fear of the blood when the patient see the blood of someone. There is fear of blood. There may be fear of flying. Maybe some individuals feel fears when they are traveling by air. So there is flying fear, the flying fear. Social phobia due to social gathering or social performance in the social. Sometimes patients feel fear in the restroom and in meeting. The panic attacks can also start. 7 to 9% of the populations, they are twice in the female as compared to male. This phobic disorder is more common in the female as compared to male, and 7 to 9% of population affected by the phobic disorder. 7 to 9% of the population are affected by the phobic disorder. Some percent feel fear due to cultural boundaries. Some people are conservatives and they feel fear and phobic disorders due to cultural boundaries. They cannot cross the cultural boundaries. If they cross the cultural boundaries, they feel as phobic disorders. In one study of the female twins, the rates for the agoraphobia and social phobia and animal phobia, that is fearing from the animals, are found to be 23% for monozygotic twins. There is one study for the monozygotic twins, the 23% of the phobia, the social phobia and agoraphobia and animal phobia is 23% for monozygotic twins. And on the other hand, there is 15% of the phobic disorder for the dizygotic twins. It demonstrates and it states that the phobic disorders has a strong heritable linkage. The heritability of the phobic disorder is found to be 35 to 45%. These phobic disorders through heritable linkage, this found 35 to 45% of the cases of the phobic disorders is due to genetic linkage. 35 to 45%. Animal studies for fear conditioning have indicated that the fear stimulus occurs through the lateral nucleus of amygdala. The fear states occur through the lateral nucleus of amygdala. In the animal studies and experiments shows that the fear conditioning that stimulate the lateral amygdala. For fear, there is stimulation for the lateral amygdala. Through the stimulus of the lateral amygdala, this extending through the central nucleus and project into the periaqueductal gray region. This extending into the periaqueductal gray region. What is the pathway of the fear? The fear regions in the animal studies for fear conditioning indicated that the processing of fear stimulus occur through the lateral nucleus of amygdala. Through the lateral nucleus of amygdala, the processing of fear occur, and this stimulates the central nucleus and project into the periaqueductal gray matter. This periaqueductal gray matter is stimulated, and lateral hypothalamus also stimulated. Lateral hypothalamus also stimulated. This is the pathway for the phobic disorder. Now we are discussing the treatment of the phobic disorders. What is the treatment for phobia? Social phobia, animal phobia, hydrophobia. What is the treatment? What is the treatment for the phobic disorders? Treatment. Beta blocker example is propranolol 20 to 40 mg orally 2 hours before the event is effective in the treatment of phobic disorder. The propranolol 20 to 40 mg 2 hours before 2 hours before the performance are going to that region in which there is phobic attack occur. This is effective. This is effective. This is effective. Propranolol 20 to 40 mg 2 hours before the event. This is effective. Because in sometimes the phobic disorder can cause tachycardia, palpitation and tremor, and this is controlled by propranolol. This is beta blocker. Antidepressants are also FDA approved. Antidepressant is also FDA approved for the phobic disorder. The example of antidepressant include paroxetine, sertraline and venlafaxine. Paroxetine, venlafaxine, paroxetine, venlafaxine and sertraline. This is effective for the phobic disorders. Benzodiazepine can also be given for the phobic disorder, but benzodiazepine can cause drug abuse and dependence. Due to these side effects, the limitation is occur. Due to abuse and dependence of the benzodiazepine, there is limitation of the benzodiazepine in the phobic disorder treatment. The psychotherapy is an important component of treatment. The psychotherapy, understanding the patient about the situation and desensitization of the patient to desensitize the patient to a particular event, place and things and performance is important in psychotherapy is important component of the treatment because relapses rates are high when the medication is used. When the only medication is used, the relapsing rates are high. The relapsing rate are high when we use only medication. So we do psychotherapy, we desensitize the patient to a particular event. You must understand the patient to a particular event and the reality of the event and place gathering. We desensitize the patient. When we only keep the patient on medication, the relapsing rates are high when there is only medications. Fear producing stimuli play a major role in the phobic disorders. Fear producing stimuli play an important role in the phobic disorder. So we remove the fear producing stimuli and desensitize the patient. We can also remove the negative thoughts of a patient and the negative thoughts of a patient and help to reduce the patient fear and loss of fear. We can do the loss of fear and desensitize the patient, and desensitization therapy is important, and we prevent the patient from alcoholic abuse or other addiction disorder. We prevent the patient from alcoholic abuse. We must support the patient. On the first 2 to 3 visits of desensitization. We support the patient and we are going along the patient and understanding the patient and say that we are with you. We are with you and we support you. There will be no real cause of the fear. We desensitize the patient, and propranolol can also be given in the initial stage. After we can start the psychotherapy and desensitization of the patient are needed, and we remove the fear producing agents, and we can counseling the patient. We counsel the patient and remove the fear producing agent, and we must prevent the patient from alcoholic abuse, and we support the patient.